What is going on today, YouTube? I have had a great day. I just found out that I aced a test, so I'm super happy to have that happen. Hang on, I just gotta adjust the camera real quick. Okay, that's better. Yes, I just aced the test, so I'm feeling really good right now. You know, just kind of coming off of that high, and I thought that I would upload another video today. And this video is over a pen that is well beloved in the pen community, so much so that I have a few variants that I'd like to show you guys actually. And that pen is a very classy pen in about the $10 range, you know, a little bit less in some cases. And it's a really nice pen, and it is the Zebra Sarasa Grand. You know, and so this is my gold one. I have it also in white and black, and I'll be sure to show those in just a moment. But I thought that I would just kind of go over the construction of this pen and kind of go into some of the interesting like features and whatnot. So to start, this is a full metal pen. It's very nice. It balances very well in the hand, and it has a metal clip, this button I believe is metal. Just a nice metal button. Cool. It has just a beautiful chrome accents. All this is metal. This part right here, there's this little window. I guess it's kind of plastic, maybe. I honestly don't know. It doesn't like, it's not glass. It's probably just plastic then. Okay. And then this clip is also, you know, like extendable, and like, you know, you can kind of just go like that and like fix stuff, and like just kind of put it wherever. It slides really well on the jeans, and really well in a nice shirt pocket, and it's just a really nice looking pen. As you can see with this window, this isn't really the same on the black model because it's honestly just kind of too dark to see in. But right here is our refill, and this little black spot is the ink, right? And so when we click that down, boom, there's the refill. And this ink right here, it can be seen for a little while. Now this refill is a new refill in it, so at some point it's gonna, you know, kind of vanish away and just look like that all the time. But it is still just, you know, a nice thought that they kind of gave to all of us. The gel itself has roughly around the same friction, or the Sarasa gel, I guess, kind of has the same friction as that of a Pilot G2. So I mean, look, not bad, honestly, pretty good. But I guess it's just sort of, it's a little frictionless, if that's a word. And if people don't like that, like, there are smoother gel options out there, but it's a Zebra pen, JLV 0.7. made in Mexico. Very cool. There's a spring right there. This part, I guess this part is plastic, but, you know, no big deal, honestly. Yeah, and then, you know, just a really nice metal pen right here. The spring test is going to be interesting because I guess one caveat, so two caveats that people give to this pen. Number one, and it's honestly all up here. So number one is the spring. Some people don't like that. Some people feel like that, you know, because you can kind of press the spring down, and like, because it's just a little more loose, it can like fall out and stuff. I have not really found this to be the experience. Granted, I guess if I was really thinking about it, and if I wanted to put down money on a pen that I had to carry with me for like a year and hope I wouldn't lose it, and, you know, if I kept that pen for a year, I'd get like $5 million or something. My money, admittedly, would not be on this. It'd be on something more like a Cap-O-Matic, probably, from Fisher Space Pens. It would also maybe be on this big Gelosity right here. This is a pretty like sturdy clip. It's not really gonna go anywhere. But admittedly, it wouldn't be on this. But with that said, I don't think that the clip is as big of an issue as people make. And then the second critique is, if you see right here, it's like, you know, you take it and you try and press down, and, you know, your thumb gets stabbed into this little part of the clip that's kind of a little more pronounced. And so to kind of compensate for that, you gotta turn it sideways like this, or you just gotta kind of do that with your thumb, or just, I don't know. There's like probably a lot of different angles that you can click it, but you can't just take it, like take this one right here and go like that. Like you can, but you gotta make sure you know where your thumb is first, you know? And so some people are really bothered by that, which is understandable. And like, but I mean, for me personally, I don't mind it too much. I think this is a really good looking pen. It's just really nice. Let me click right here and let's see if we can see something together. Okay, we could not see something, but one thing that I will say that I think is kind of unique, and I don't know why it does it, is when this little sucker like is clicked down, it actually kind of twists a little bit, but not in a weird like it's loose kind of way. Like I feel like Zebra designed that for whatever purpose, you know. But I do think it's something that they were trying to do there, like just genuinely, you know. And like this is, I mean, look, for $10, this is one heck of a deal. Usually, and this isn't all the time, but usually in a lot of their packs, they'll have like the pen and a refill in the pen, and then a refill right next to it, which is just like a cool experience. You know, they're kind of they're starting you off very, very nice. You know, and so now what we will do is we will do just a little spring test to see if we can. Okay, it's not going to hit the table. And so I got to do it on the edge of the paper. It's pretty springy. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I would say it's a pretty springy pen. Yeah. Overall though, just like a really, really nice pen. So let me just write this: Zebra, very smoothing, Sarasa Grand. There's a whole lineup of Sarasas, by the way. 0.7. Let me show you another one. This is another Sarasa right here. This is the Sarasa Dry X10. Pretty cheap, but you can get a pack of 2 of these at Hy-Vee for like $3 or something. Anyway, 0.7. Let's see, metal pen, metal premium pen. I mean, honestly, it is oh, is that how you spell premium? I'm sorry, guys. I might be wrong. Metal premium pen. I mean, we're just going to do a little skip test. Why is it doing that? Hang on. That's, ooh, I don't think I like that. Looks like it's skipping. Could the refill just be damaged? Let me pull out a different one. This right here, boom, is the white version. Okay. So it looks like it's doing good. Hang on. Let me make sure that this is what I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Hang on. Zebra pen, yep. JLV 0.7, yep, this is the refill. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the gold refill. I thought that would work. But as you can see, the lines from the white one are a lot more bold than the lines right here. Usually, in my experience with the Grand, this is what we're looking more at. So I wouldn't chalk it up to the pen. I just think that I have a malfunctioning refill for some really weird reason. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's a darn shame. Yeah, but anyway, still just a very, very good looking pen. So we can get into some, wait, actually, hang on. Let's do a little bit of a smear test. Yeah, let's just do that smear test. So we're gonna just switch over to this one. I have this one right here, and then this black one right here. This black one writes in blue, and I'll show that to you guys in a few minutes. So 1 second. This white one was my first one, and admittedly, I didn't like it. I thought the grip was kind of weird, but then I felt the gold grip, and then I bought the black one, and I was like, man, these grips are a little bit better. And I don't know why that is. Maybe the coating is just weird, but I mean, over time, the white one has grown on me, and like, usually I wouldn't want to get duplicates of a pen, but honestly, these guys were so cheap, and I had the money that I just kind of felt, I just really liked it. You know, this is one of my favorite Zebra pens. Probably my most favorite is the Zebra F701. That sucker's just amazing. Okay, 1, Okay, so a little bit of smearing right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. A little bit of smearing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so at 5 seconds, it's pretty good. And keep in mind, this is on the Milky Mead paper. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna, my goal is just to get us to the end, and then I start another line, and we just see what happens. Okay. Then after, we'll just do a little highlighter test. Okay. Doesn't look like a lot of smearing. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we're just gonna highlighter test. Yeah, it writes very well. I think anyways. Yeah, I've gone through a few refills. Okay, let's do it. Huh. Smearing again. I thought they might have said that, you know, they were highlighter resistant. I could be wrong. With that said, let me just check with something. No, that's not it. Here we go. There is another kind of ink color. Well, there's a few different ink colors with gel inks, as we all know. And boom. So there's light blue and dark blue. I really like the light blue. There was another Grand that I got that came in like light blue. I forget which one it was exactly, but I've been like using that refill kind of just throughout. And this one actually, I think, is highlighter resistant. Let me just clean this one off real quick. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that sucker held up. And that blue one did not hold up as much. So I kind of have a running theory here. As someone who doesn't really test out colors too much, I do believe that with the Grand, the lighter the color you go, the less likely you're going to smear. So do with that information what you will. I don't know why that is. Maybe someone who's an expert on inks could tell me about that. But yeah, so I mean, I have these guys right here. I have another one. Do I have that anywhere near here? Sorry. Whoop, sorry. Let me just bring it back. Let me have a look. You anywhere? Nope, not seeing it. Not seeing it. Well, if I ever do find it, it's honestly not that impressive of a pen, if I'm just being honest. So I do feel like I'm wasting time a little bit. But anyway, this video is getting kind of long, so I'll just kind of end it here. In closing, like so, you know, this is just a really nice, oh, gee, that's embarrassing. This is just a really nice, like, cheap metal pen, about $8 to $10. This one I actually got for $7. Yeah, it was such a steal. I absolutely adore it. You know, the grips are very nice. You know, they're metal and stuff, but I mean, you know, it's just a really nice, classy pen. You know, definitely an executive style type of thing. You know, something that you can kind of just look at and just really admire and just really enjoy and have a lot of fun with. I personally think that these pens are great. They're compatible with any kind of gel refills. They're also compatible with Uniball Jetstream refills, fun fact. And I put that in this guy all the time, just a nice little blue one. Yeah, so like about $8 to $10 per piece. You get like a pen and then like a refill in the pen and then another refill just outside the pen. I think that it's a great steal personally. I would recommend this to people. Even if it may not be like my favorite pen in the world, I just feel like there'd be a lot of people out there who would have a look at this and be like, yo, that is a nice pen. And I mean, look, for the money, it is fantastic. Fantastic. You know, it's just one of these things, you know, like Zebra definitely has something to be said about its quality control. They do a great job with it, you know, like there is something to be said about that. And so, you know, if you're just looking for, you know, nothing that breaks the bank, but a nice, just good looking gel pen, kind of like going back to the Macro Ball 1000. If you're just looking for a nice piece, you know, ballpoint or gel or whatever, it's like, this is honestly your guy, you know, like the 1000, like this little Unival Jetstream this little zebra Sarasa Grand is definitely the equivalent to that, you know. And so yeah, so I mean, I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and stuff. Know that you are all the best, and it's been a wonderful day. I hope that you are all having great days too, and if not, I'm very sorry. And yeah, this is Jessica Pens signing off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.